Hello boys and girls, welcome back to another part of Pokemon Volt White, and it is springtime and it is lovely. Look at all the petals. And here is Route 1 as where I left you, except I've done a little bit of grinding with Peter, got him to level 10, and you may notice in fact that he's got a different nature and now has the contrary. Well, the fact is, because I hadn't done that whole stupid deleting the old save file shit, basically I couldn't save, so I had to go back to the main menu, pick a potion, there you go. I had to go back to the main menu, delete the old file, and Bob's your uncle. I then could save, and on the subsequent run I actually got a contrary Snivy, so in the end it worked out really, because contrary Snivy is just a million times better. Okay, so also, waiting in the wings, I have another potential run standing by. It is, I won't get into it, it's just so it's a nice surprise or whatever. But, yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. It's not original, I guess, but I've not seen one on YouTube like it, so if that makes sense. Right, so now we're being given the absolute basics of Pokemon, you know, Pokemon centers and all that jazz. I also quite like how they have the Pokemart within the center now. That's quite a good idea, I reckon, because sometimes it was a hassle to have them separated and trying to find them. Not that it was ever too difficult. So here we go, something about the PC network, and yeah, all this jazz. But yeah, I'm fairly excited for how this run will turn out and how like all the other runs and stuff are coming along, you know. Should be pretty good. And oh crap, I'm just looking over here for my stuff. Right, sorry about that. I'm just checking which Pokemon I'm due to catch next for this run. Right, I'm due to catch, since I'm dropping Seismitoad, since I already have a water type in Basculin, I'm going to pick up a Poochyena instead. Okay, and now here's another thing for us to come watch. Very snazzy little Getsis Team Plasma. I quite like how they have the speech bubbles as well, rather than just along the bottom of the screen. So basically, this guy is some crazy fool who thinks that he knows everything and that Pokemon are abused by people, basically, is his standpoint. And well, the whole story of this is basically the story of the game, how Team Plasma think that Pokemon are abused, and there you go, they march off in a very snazzy little way. Oh look, in the top left of that screen, it's N, and there he is, N, your Pokemon. Yep, so I think he challenges us to a battle now. And he's asking if Pokemon are happy when being confined in Pokeballs. To be fair, I think it's a fair point. Would you be happy if you were confined in a tiny, tiny space like that? I don't think you would, to be honest, but, you know, to each their own. So let's just Vine Whip his ass. Oh, critical hit. Nice one. Routes. Okay, good thing Routes is specially defensive and not physically defensive, and Vine Whip is, in fact, physical. And there you go. There is Contrary at work. I got an attack raise from a Growl. I just love Contrary. It's like my favourite ability. It's just so useful. As you may notice, my EXP bar along the bottom, it's all going very quickly because of the super speed I'm running at, and I have a couple of cheats enabled which quicken some little processes. I know there are others I could use, but the game seemed to glitch when I was using certain cheats, so I'm not using them. But in general, yeah, it's going good. I'm quite enjoying this run. It's going well so far. We've done most of the boring pre-game stuff now. I think we are fully free of pre-game shit now, so that's always nice. And here's Peter, level 11. That's always nice. Let's go up here. This is one of my favourite new things. I love how 3D it is. Like, you can see the items in the route below, over there. I think that's so cool. I know that's such a little thing, but I mean, that seemed impossible, given that I came from Pokemon Blue, which Pokemon Blue is like, oh, I think I get stopped by my mum here, don't I? Yeah, I do. But yeah, Pokemon Blue, it's just like so basic it seemed, and yet it laid the foundations for one possibly my favourite game series ever. I mean, it's just incredible. I think Pokemon is an incredible achievement. It really is. I mean, I know they basically rehash it each year, but that's the nature of it. It can be because they can have new regions, new Pokemon, new moves. It's brilliant. It was brilliant. It's a brilliant business plan, in a sense, really. Okay. Oh, first patch. That's good. Wormpull. Let's run from that because I can't super effectively hit it and get the experience easily. Potion. Right. Let's see what this guy has to say. So, this is our first trainer, I do believe, our first, like, root trainer as opposed to a rival, like N or Sharon or Bianca. So, let's see what he is made of. So let's Vine Whip his Patrat. Fortunately, there are much fewer Patrats. There you go. Defense rise way. Fortunately, there are much fewer Patrats in this hack, since there are much more Pokemon to choose from. So that's always nice. Bidoof, that's nice. Just Vine Whip it in its googly face. It's got really stupid teeth, hasn't it? Look at it, I mean. Alright, let's just tackle it for the win. And 72 experience points, and a Zigzagoon, so it seems he has the triple of the normal types across... Oh, no, he's got the quad of the normal types from Generation 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is innovative. Not really, but, you know. So, level 12, thank you very much for the experience, young Jimmy. And, oh, this guy just teaches you can hop over hedges, that's fine, I know how to do that. And he's giving more advice, and this is trainer tips. Pokemon that participate must receive XP points. Stronger, yeah, I know, fair enough. Wait, are you going to talk to me? I really love Pokemon battles. Oh, yep, she is indeed a battler. Since she's talked about cute Pokemon, I'm going to guess Jigglypuff. No, it's a Purloin. Okay. Normally when a trainer says something about what's cute, round, and fluffy or something, it'll come out with Jigglypuff. I didn't mean to click Tackle there, I meant to click Vine Whip, but fortunately in this generation, Tackle is slightly more powerful and is also more accurate, so it won't miss like it did before, which is always a fucking hassle. And why are you using Assist? Ugh. Gosh darn it. Purloin, go down. Right. Pidove. Right, I'm not really best set for a Pidove, if I'm honest. Shit. How much is that going to do? Oh, critical hit. Are you fucking joking? Oh my gosh. Snivy is fairly defensive, so one gust certainly would not have killed me, and I was going to heal up next turn. Oh, that's so stupid. I hate dumb crits like that. Even in, like, the metagame when I'm watching other people battle, it's just stupid. It really is. It adds an element of unpredictability, I'll give it that. But it's just annoying. Right, Route 2. Okay. Can we still fight this woman if we failed against her? Yeah, we can. Okay, right, let's try again. And this time at least I'm at full health entering the battle, so that'll probably help. I think Jeff's enjoying herself in this battle. Oh, it's not quite a 2-hit KO, that's annoying. It'd be useful if they gave me a growl or something. Okay, no, it was a 2-hit KO. That's alright. Right, Pidove. I'm actually going to use Tackle this time, which is, I think, the more sensible move. Growl, yes. Attack boost. See? I just love Contrary. It's just so good. Okay, and almost another level up now. It's now throwing at us the an accuracy boost from Sand Attack. That's so good. I actually love it. That is so good. Right, level 13. Growth. Oh yes, I will have growth actually. Actually no, but growth will make my since growth is a positively self-raising stat, on contra it'll be a negative. So I'm going to keep my old moves because growth will be negative for me, which is the downside of contrary, but you know, it's a downside I'm willing to take given how useful it is otherwise. So, and here's Hoot Hoot. I think I prefer Hoot Hoot to the other bird Pokemon that were on display to me just then. Alright, what's this going to be? A Caterpie. Nope, not looking for you, Caterpie. The next Pokemon, Poochyena, that I want is actually in this route, but I won't bore you with searching for it. On the next step. Right, Sunkern. No, I'm not using new Sunkern. Oh well, at least you get a display of what Pokemon can be found in this route. What I used to do on my old channel, because I did actually have an old channel, was I would sort of go through the routes and show what Pokemon could be found, but I'd cut out the wandering around in between, but I'm not sure if I'll do that this time. You've seen a lot of the route anyway. It's identified me. Okay. Leer, that's an attack, no, a defense boost for me. Thank you very much, Mr. Lillipup. And I didn't quite catch the trainer's name just then, so... Oh well. Right, youngster Roland. There you go, Roland. So, Caterpie's gonna go down to 2 tackles. Not using Vine Whip, obviously, because it's resisted by the bug type of Caterpie, as it is by Wurmple, because Wurmple is actually very similar to Caterpie in its evolutions and everything, which is slightly dubious. I don't like the way they recycle certain types of Pokemon, but, you know. Alright, and oh, that'll be super effective. Not that it does much, because Snivy is a boss, and it's pretty defensive. Oh, I'm not quite leveled up to level 14, so... Right, let's have a little wander. Okay, there's a cut tree, and I don't want to go down there, because that'll just take me back to the start of the route. And here are the items that I looked at earlier, which I think is just fantastic that I could see them from the distance. So a potion and a Pokeball, always useful, always useful. Alright, and... oh, Bianca. Oh no, do I have to battle her? I can't remember. I'm not set to battle. Oh, croc, right, let's, I didn't remember that one. Right, I could be a little bit screwed here. Meowth, right. Please use a growl and a leer or something like that, so I'm set up for the battle. Scratch, no, I don't want you to attack. A critical hit, wow. Oh dear, right, let's use a potion. Go, Peter, go. Okay, growl, there you go, that's what I'm looking for. Good work, Meowth. That is indeed what I'm looking for. Vine Whip. Okay, 89, and there is level 14. Set. Okay, Oshawott is fine. I was thinking it could be Tepig, but it wasn't, that's fine. Even if it was, I quite far out level it, so yeah. Woohoo. Okay. Right, now I am going to set about finding my Poochyena, so I'll cut back once I've found it. Later. Alright guys, and I am back, and I have just found myself a Poochyena. So, I've just got to hope that this is the Poochyena that I wanted in terms of ability. So I just knocked it down some HP, and let's chuck a Pokeball at it. Poochyena is a very low catch rate, so in theory this should catch it. There you go. Straight up. Okay. So, what should I call my Poochyena now that I think about it? Okay guys, I've just thought of a nickname. I'm not really sure why I thought of this, but for some reason it sprang to mind. I was looking at my music for inspiration, and I was looking at my Gorillaz collection, and this name just sprang out at me, so yeah, Dirty Harry, which I think is quite suitable really, given that he's male, and he's a dark colour, so, oh, I don't know. Right. Harry, there we go. Set. Dirty Harry, right, let's see what sort of Dirty Harry this is. If it's not the right kind, I'll find some more. Jolly, that's a nice nature. Jolly's a good nature for a Poochyena. Rattled, it's not quite the ability that I wanted. Well, but it's a good nature, so... Alright, yeah, I'll go with Rattled then. Since it's a good nature, that must be a sign. Normally I get shit natures, so... It's quite a coincidence, actually. I've got both a Jolly Snivy and a Jolly Poochyena. And, Jolly Poochyena is certainly a useful Poochyena, so... Alright. And bada bing. Thank you for waiting and restored your full health. Hope to see you again. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap it up here for this episode. My time is running short, so hopefully see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed.